Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm gonna be making a red velvet cake. And I know these boxes say red velvet cupcakes, but let's just see how it goes. The reason why I wanna do this is because this year I've done a vision board, I've done pottery painting, so I just wanna see how good or how far my creative talents can go. And I don't think it's gonna be that fun, I don't think it's gonna be that good, but we'll see how we go, yeah? Fun fact, I was actually gonna make this cake from scratch, but thank goodness I didn't because it'll probably lead to a lot of disaster and a lot of chaos. I was gonna use Jane's Pastries baking recipe. I think there was like a red velvet drip cake or there was like a 3-tier. Okay, look, I don't know why I was looking at that because I am not a baker, but I think there was like a 3-tier red velvet cake. And then I was looking at the video she was making and I'm like, let's just stick to a box cake because that's probably the safest option. And I really only wanna do it because I wanna make it look cute. Like, so that's like the whole intention of this cake. Anyway, went to the shops today, got these boxes. Now I think I'm only gonna make one first of all because I've actually got these cake tins. I was actually also another side fact, I was actually gonna make a circle because it's kind of like around my birthday, that's why. So I've got some here. Do you want me to show you my inspiration? I'll show you my inspiration on Pinterest that I was aiming for. Like these types of cakes. I was actually aiming for like round cakes. Definitely, most certainly not the love heart cake, but yeah, and like little bows and stuff, but I don't have a piping bag, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. But anyway, we'll see how we go, okay? So Mum actually got this out of storage and we've got 2 square baking pans or cake tins. So we've got the greens, red velvet cupcakes. We've got some butter. We've obviously got the measuring teaspoons and tablespoons and measuring cup. We got some milk. We've got some eggs. I'm only gonna do 1 box because I don't know, like it's cupcakes and I don't know how much 12 cupcakes fits in this tin. So I'm gonna do 1, see how it is. So I'm only gonna use 2 eggs and if it's not enough, then I'm obviously gonna do the other one. But I'm kind of in a rush because my grandmother is gonna be calling us at 9 o'clock and oh, it's already 9 o'clock, great. And then for icing, there should be icing in there, but for decorations, I've got these silver little bead things. Oh my gosh, you can't even see it. That was so embarrassing. And then we got some red hearts. So yeah. Okay, so I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. I had to get my mum because I didn't know if it was 2 lines, 1 line, or I definitely most certainly know it's not the ones with the spikes because that's the grilled. And then the other one's like the fan, but anyway, that's all sorted now. When I was getting this box today hold on, let me just readjust you guys. When I was getting this box today, I was telling Mum about the story when I was in food tech and how we had to make these cakes, or I don't know what we were making. I honestly cannot remember, but I remember this condensed milk and it just spilled everywhere. And I was making it with like this guy. And I just remember it and it was just the most funniest good old times back in the day in food technology. But hopefully it won't be as chaotic as it was that day. I shouldn't stuff this recipe up, right? It's a box cake, right? First, preheated the oven, tick. Need to place the 12 patty cases into muffin pan, which obviously I'm not making, so I don't need to do that. Place cupcake mix. Okay, let me get you in the position because I don't want to stuff this up. Place cupcake mix, eggs, and butter into mixing bowl. Surely that's not that hard, right? Right. And you know what? I didn't even actually know there was cocoa powder in this. But anyway, here we are. Here we are, Kayla. Then we need to have 2 eggs. Oh! Guys, low-key, I think I'm low-grade lactose intolerant because whenever I drink a coffee or like full cream milk, I've got tummy issues. TMI, sorry about that. But 2/3 of this. 1, 2. And then we've got 3 tablespoons of butter. So I've got these little measuring spoons. Oh, here's the icing mix. Cream cheese icing. Scary. Guys, please don't come to this channel for baking because most certainly, girl, I ain't here to be a baker or a chef. This is more type B energy. Let's see how it goes. Is it going to be a hit or a miss? Who knows? Anyway, this is 1 tablespoon, right? Yeah, 1 tablespoon. 1. This is the 2nd tablespoon. And then this is the 3rd tablespoon. Okay, so we've got the milk, got the eggs, we've got the butter. Okay, perfect. So actually, not fun fact, but not fun fact. I don't actually have one of those like big cake mixing thingamabobs that you just don't have to do by hand. So I only have a hand electric mixer. I mean, it's better than not having an electric one at all. Okay, that actually looks not too bad. Oh, it's gonna leak. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! I messed it. But the consistency actually of it looks, oh, you know what? Okay, the consistency of it is actually quite nice. I've got the baking paper. Oh, I think that's perfect. Wait, no, actually I should measure it. I need to be a little bit of a type A energy during this. I shouldn't just be all type B. Okay, that was poor measurement, but let's just go with it, okay? Let's just go with it. Okay. Actually, that is gorgeous. Right? Right, guys? Here, let me show you. Can you see from there? If you can't, I'm so sorry. Does that look like it fits? I am doubting myself. I don't know how to do square ones because, you know, in high school when we had to learn in food tech, we used to like fold it up like and then like turn it over and then put it in the center of, okay, it's a long story. Anyway, next time maybe if I make, I'll show you how to do it. I just don't know how to measure this. It should be fine, right? Does that look fine from what you guys can see? Anyway, ciao. Anyway, so I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I think I can fit the, you know what? I'm making 2 cakes, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff's making 2 cakes for sure. Oh no, I don't have a spoon and I'm stuck like this. Oh my gosh, I'll be back. I probably should have got a sous chef to do this with me, but here we are. I don't know who's gonna eat this cake, but you know, it's the creativity side that's coming out. Talking about my birthday that's coming up, the plan is to do something very similar to what I was doing. Hopefully you guys can hear me and the scraping is not too much, but do something very similar that we did for my mom's birthday. We're gonna go to the city. I've got a couple places in mind. Should I spoil it? I don't know. Yeah, you're probably gonna see this video before my birthday one anyway. But the plan is to go to this noodle place. I think it's called Bolterful. I've seen it on TikTok. You know what? I was speaking to Katie about this the other day and I'm like, why is majority of our research on, I just missed. Oh no, it's fine. Why is majority of our research through TikTok and not actually Google? But anyway, saw it on TikTok, saw this noodle place on TikTok. Hopefully gonna go there. There's a corgi place in the city. Oh, guys, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't have put the baking paper. What should I do? No, it should be fine. It should be fine, it should be fine, it should be fine, right? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, guys. This is what happens when, this is what was literally going through my brain when I was doing pottery painting. Like I can't do 2 things at once. Anyway, oh no, what have I done? I think I have to cut it. Oh, wait, this is just ridiculous. There's a corgi place in the city where it's like a little cafe. I think that's where like the uni students go to. Oh, okay, that's a bit dramatic. I shouldn't like segregate uni students, but it says on the TikTok, this is where a good place to study, la 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 la. Guys, I think I've stuffed it up. I don't know how to get it to the edge on the corners. Should I get mother? Should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Relax, ladies and gentlemen. It should be fine. Like, anyway, let me get to the story. Like, gosh. There's a corgi place. Like, it's a cafe place in the city. And I'm really honestly going there for the dog. I'm not really going for the coffee because I told you guys before that after I had that coffee with a friend from work, girl, I think I'm low-grade lactose intolerant. There's a cafe in the city. It's got a corgi there and it's a little like, I don't know. Anyway, it's a cafe. It has a corgi there. Want to go there. And then after that, I think we're going to go to Bernetti's. I've not been there, but my auntie and my mum went there one time and they sent the photos of the desserts and it looks really, really good. But I don't know. I haven't seen it on TikTok. So is it really good? No, I'm joking. And then we come home and then for like a family dinner, we're going to go to Korean. So I think it's going to be a cool day. And obviously gonna go to Hummer to get one of those photo booths because I feel like I'm such a nostalgic type of gal. And if we got one for mum's birthday, why not get it for mine? Guys, this is going to be so bad. Like, look at it. Like, look. I don't think it's going to be straight. That's what I'm concerned about. Oh, well. We'll see how it goes. Let's do the next cake, yeah? I had to call mother because I was a little bit nervous. But she said it's going to be fine. I'm praying it's fine, but I feel like the sides are going to look like this. But we'll have to see. Time will tell. Positive energy. When I was watching the Jane Pastries, oh, look how cute these cupcake things are. Jane Pastry YouTube video on one of her red velvet cakes. The crumbs that you have to cut off at the top to make the layer, she broke it up and then she sprinkled it on top. So if worst comes to worst and I need to have edges, un momento. Yeah, she got the crumbs and she broke it up and she used it as sprinkles like on the top to decorate it. So if worst comes to worst and I have all these like crumbs, then I'm just going to use that and put on the top with the, what is it called? The icing. I'm going to speed run this section because obviously you've seen me make the cake first. It's going to be the exact same process of the making the cake. Duh. Like, get to the point, Kayla. They don't have all day. Allow to stand for 5 minutes prior to transferring onto a cooling rack. I don't have a cooling rack. Anyway. Also, guys, I am washing my hands in between as like I'm touching this and I touch. See, like I'm going to have to wash my hands again. I'm not including it in the video because why would you want to see me wash my hands? Because that's a little bit weird. Moment of truth, guys. Let's pop this cake mix into that cake tin. Okay, let's see. Oh, why is this smaller than the other one? What went wrong? See, I don't even know why I touch into my creative side. I should just stick with painting and not do any of these random activities that I've never done previously. Like, I need to relax. Yo, that's so much more better. Oh no. Are we gonna have I'm gonna use the wrong word here. Are we going to have consistency? No, not consistency. I feel like that's not the right word. Are we going to have congruency? I don't think that's the right word either. Similarity? With this cake and the other cake. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm scared I'm going to burn myself. Okay, this is cake number 2. Okay, it's all one cake, but whatever. I don't think it's going to fit. I don't think it's going to fit. Oh. Whoop, whoop. Probably shouldn't have done that, but anyway, let's put the timer on. Hey Siri, set timer for 22 minutes.
22 minutes, starting now.
All right, guys. I have water droplets all over my top. Excuse that. But I don't know how much time I have left. I don't think I'm going to have enough time. This is cream cheese, icing, sugar, icing. I don't know. Remember, guys, I'm not a baker, okay? Cream cheese icing. I was thinking about, do I do 1 bag or 2 bags? But I think I'm just going to do 2 bags. And if we got leftovers, or maybe with my great baking, decorating skills, which I don't have, I'll probably need to use all of it because I'll like not have enough and I won't know what I'm doing, you know? Cut in the icing sugar. I keep saying icing sugar. It's cream cheese icing. What am I saying? Like, relax. Pop that in there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's really... It was in the air and I could taste it. Okay. Better not be on my phone. I just got my phone redone. Let's just pop that there for safety. Can taste it in the air. It's definitely not my lip gloss or my lip balm. I can taste it in the air. Okay. Got the milk, got the butter. Let's do the 2 tablespoons of butter. No, milk. So 1 tablespoon. So, oh my gosh, 1 tablespoon is 15 mils. What? This is 15 mils on there. It says 20 mils. Okay, this is 15 mils and it says 1 tablespoon. And then on there it says 1 tablespoon, 20 mils. Am I going to go over? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so dumb. So dumb. This is actually less. Right? I'm just going to be like 5 mils down. Right? So it's 20 mils. It's going to be like 30 mils. Right? Okay, I'll just put a little bit extra. What? No. No, I most certainly would not be going on MasterChef. Okay, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. I'm just gonna keep it. I don't know why I want to use the word congruent. That's definitely not the word, I don't think. Here we are, using the word congruent. What was I saying? I most certainly will not be going on MasterChef, or what is it called? The British Bake Off, even though I'm not in the UK. But if I lived in the UK, I most certainly will not be going on that show. Because, you know, I'm not even timed right now. Actually, you know what? I am timed. I am timed because I need to be on a call like in 5 minutes. Anyway, this year, I don't know. I feel like I want to bring my creative side out. Don't know where it came from. Maybe because I started the year off doing a vision board. By the way, second vision board in my life. I think the first vision board that I did last year in 2024 actually worked. And some of the things that I didn't expect last year actually happened. and it wasn't on my vision board. Oh my gosh, the cake's ready. What do I do? I don't know if you guys did this when you guys were in food tech, but what we do, and I'm pretty sure this is a very universal thing. I don't know why I'm telling you this, because I'm pretty sure it's a universal thing. You get like a toothpick or a stick or a chopstick. Any Asians out there, you probably have a chopstick, or any other person have a chopstick in their kitchen. Use a chopstick, but I've got a toothpick at hand. Anyway, you pull it out and you put it right in the middle. If it comes out clean, it's ready. Okay, first cake of the day. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, she clean. Okay, second cake of the day. Oh my gosh. What? See, I told you this one's bigger. It's got more product in it. Anyway, pop that in there. Ooh, all the way down, and maybe just a little bit more with this one. I think I might use a fork because it's too deep. Okay, put this one in. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I've ruined it. Oh my gosh, I've ruined it. Yeah, this one is not ready. I don't know why I'm telling you guys tips when I can't even do it myself. Let's use a chopstick. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that one in for like maybe 2 minutes, but I'm pretty sure this one's ready. Guys, so what was I saying? Look at this, and look at this, and look at this. Okay guys, let's go back to the icing. I don't know why I was giving you advice about this is how you check the cake. It's ready, even though it wasn't ready, because when I stuck the fork, I'm like, what's going on here? And then I ruined it. I put a massive hole in the middle. But don't worry, we'll put icing in it and you won't even see it, right? You won't even see it. It'll be the bottom layer. Just don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, guys. I was doing the icing, as you would have seen, and the SD card got full because I usually have the 128 gigabyte one, but I was using the 16 one because I was transferring photos and videos for the other vlogs. But then it died, and then as soon as I was going, the timer went off, and then I had to change it, and then my brother needed the camera because my grandma is on call. Guys, I don't know if this is ready or not. Or that cake, it's gonna have like holes everywhere in it. But you know what, I'm just gonna leave it in there for an extra 5 minutes. No, 4 minutes. Guys, I don't know if it's just me and if I have a bad perception on quantity or an amount, but I don't think this is even gonna fit one cake. Oh, actually, do you know what it is? This is for cupcakes. It's not a cake, that's why. But I didn't even think this would even fit 12 cupcakes. And I've got 2 batches in it. Is it because I think people don't use the icing sugar in these cupcake boxes? But I don't think that this is even enough. But maybe my perception of amount is just wrong. Look, guys, is this gonna be enough? Better go get my cake, hey. Oh my gosh, it smells burnt. I think it's burnt. I think it's burnt on the bottom, and I knew this was gonna happen. I'll just cut it off. Oh gosh. All right, I'm just gonna pop these onto the stove to let it cool down because I don't have a cooling rack, whatever that means, because I did not get one when I needed to. But anyway, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Hopefully it's not burnt. I'm just scared. Going back to the icing, I don't think it's gonna be enough. I'm being so like serious. Like I'm not even joking. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Look. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Should I trust it? But I don't trust it. It's not gonna be enough. I can just look at it. Unless I've got poor perception, I don't think it's actually gonna be enough. Let me go see how to make icing sugar or ice. I'm pretty sure I made it in food tech. And we made it with like butter and icing sugar and milk. I think I'm just gonna make another set. Okay guys, we're in a bit of a pickle, but the pickle has been sorted. We don't have any icing sugar. But, looked in the cabinet and I found something. I found another. Relax, like we are not bakers in this household. Found another baking box. As a family, we're not very besides my dad and my brother, me and my mum are not very sweet type of people. We're more savory. And here I am making a whole cake. Whole 2-layer cake. Like who the heck do I think? Oh dear, this is frosting. I'm just gonna have to use what's over in here. But anyway, we are not sweet gals. So whenever we make like a cake box or this or whatever, we usually just don't eat the icing. We just have like the cupcake with tea and that's it. I'm just waiting for the cakes to cool down, but I'm gonna take it out of the tin because last time when I kept the cake or the cupcakes in the tin, it like stuck to the bottom of the thing. I don't know how it did that, but it did. Maybe because it was like kind of still cooking. I better take it out then, shouldn't I? Oh my gosh, I can use this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a far journey, but let's see if we can make it. Yes, okay. Brother, I'm still waiting for them to cool. Oh, you can't even see it. You can't even see it. Don't look at that hole. Don't look at that hole. Oh, don't even look at that hole. Okay, guys. Moment of truth. I have finished my call. Well, I actually didn't even speak to my grandmother. I don't even know why I said that because she's like drooling. My grandmother is drooling with her siblings. So she said, bye-bye. I didn't actually get a chance to speak to her. But I was letting the cake cool down and my brother and mother was wondering when the cake is going to be ready. I said, first of all, this is my birthday cake. Slow down. They were like, oh my gosh, the cake smells so nice. The cake smells so nice. Here I am thinking, sorry, drink break. Here I'm thinking, it's probably burnt at the bottom and it's probably not cooked. So we're just gonna have to roll with it. But I don't really know where to put this cake on. So mum got these like little plates. They were on special. I don't know where she got them from. So I'm gonna put the cake on this plate. I'm praying I'm gonna be able to do it. But I'm gonna put it on this plate. I'm gonna cut it. She said, Kaylee, you can't use this plate. I said, well, but it looks cute, you know? Okay, guys. This is what the cake, don't look at that. I'm gonna fill it with ice and sugar, but these are what the cake looks like. Hopefully it's gonna fit on this. See, like I was saying, I don't know if it's me with measurements and I don't know what's big, what's small, if it's gonna fit, if it's not gonna fit. I don't know if it's gonna fit on this plate, but we'll have to see, hey. Okay, so I've got this ice in here and I've got this ice in here. I'm gonna cut the top of this cake. Is that a good idea, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna cut the top of this cake. Because there's logic behind this. She did it in the thing, I think. Ooh, ooh, I don't want to do a taste just yet. Oh, I think it's burnt. It's burnt. Oh no, is it burnt? Okay, it's not that burnt. Moment of truth, let's put it on here. Or is it burnt? I'm so scared. I think this one's burnt. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm making a mess. It's burnt at the bottom. No, I think it's only a little bit. I'll just cut it just a little bit. Oh my gosh, look at that. I should have done 3 minutes instead of 4 minutes with that last one. Don't look at this, please don't look at this. Please don't look. My grandma, thank goodness she is currently on holiday and she's not here at the moment. She would be fully yelling at me. She's like, Kelly, you're wasting all this cake. What the heck? Okay, it's not gonna be a level cake, but it's fine. That's level 1. Okay, cake 1, it's not really leveled, but it's fine. It's fine. Wait, guys, I'm scared. Like, you know, when you like, this is going to be completely off topic, but you know, when you like marinate meat and this is like my fear when I marinate meat. When you marinate meat and you don't think it's enough seasoning and you think it's going to be bland, like my fear is like, if I don't put enough ice in, it's going to be too dry. It's like the same with rice and curry. Like, don't make the rice too wet. Well, this is how I like it because the curry is going to make it wet and moist. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's thick enough. If that looks really bad on camera, it's not my fault. Okay, this is the first layer. And let's put the next layer on. This cake looks so much more better. This was cake 1. I don't know what happened to this cake. This is cake 1. Okay, let's see if it's burnt. Oh, damn, it's really thick. Okay, bottom layer off. Burnt piece, don't worry about it. Please, I hope my grandma does not see this. Let's pop it on top. Yo, oh, you can't even see it. Yo, that's fire. I'm just scared that this is not going to go around the whole thing. So what I'm going to do, if I have enough icing, I'm just going to start on the top. And if I have enough with that icing, I'm going to go around the whole cake. Yeah, okay. Oh, I definitely don't have enough. That's fine. Oh, this is like butter, like full butter. I don't know why, even like with cupcakes, there wasn't enough icing. Did I do it wrong? Maybe because I didn't have enough. Remember what I was saying about the 15 mils and the 20 mils? Maybe that's what it was, but it's only 5. It's only 10 mils. Shouldn't make that much of a difference, goodness. Imagine if I had a piping bag, can you believe? Ha 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 ha. Such a jokester. Yo, I might have enough. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I not risk it? What do I do? Let's see what the vibes are in here. If it's enough, because it's like, look, the difference. Imagine if it's not even white. Imagine if it's like pink. It's white. Well, this one's, why does this smell like Play-Doh? Guys, this smells like Play-Doh. I'm not using this one. Truth, can you come taste this? Put your finger in there. Tell me if it tastes like Play-Doh. 3, 2, 1. Bit sweet, isn't it?
It's like icing.
Is it too sweet? Okay, I'm gonna taste this one then. I'm gonna leave it because I feel like if it's too sweet, I'm gonna be like, you know? So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna use these crumbs instead of these hearts, maybe in another lifetime, when I just do 1 level cake, and use that on another cake. Like maybe, I was gonna say maybe a Valentine's cake, but Valentine's Day is over. Maybe like a June cake, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna sprinkle this. This is type A energy, sorry. Oh, that was so bad. Expectation versus clearly reality of the chaos that I had tonight. But it is Oh, it's lopsided. It's lopsided. Which side looks good? We'll choose this side. Look, it doesn't look bad, guys. It does not look bad. There might be a little bit of burnt pieces. It might not be a circle cake. It might not have icing all around it. It might not have little frosting little things on the side. It might not look anything like my inspiration photos that I wanted for my birthday, but it doesn't look bad. I'm gonna take a couple photos to see if it actually looks as good. No, guys, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look bad. All right, I'm gonna take a photo of it, present it, like it's an oral presentation. Okay, guys, does this photo look good? Oh, please focus. Yo, it actually doesn't look bad. I just need to make sure I don't burn the cake next time. Okay, this is the first little cut. Ooh, ooh. It actually doesn't look bad. There. You see that? It's actually not that bad. I mean, it's a little bit slanted, but don't worry about that. Let's do this one. This is even more slanted. Why is this more slanted? I feel like if it was more level, it wouldn't look bad, guys. One more cup for the girls. Should I do a taste test on cam? I'm gonna do a taste test on cam. All right, taste test without the fam, but I'll do it on the cam. All right, ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Yo. That actually tastes so good. I mean, it's like a lot of sugar, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm so glad I did not put this Play-Doh icing on it. So glad. I don't know, it smells like Play-Doh, I'm not even kidding. So glad I did not put that extra icing on. For cupcakes turned into a cake, for a square cake, that's supposed to be a circle cake. For a cake, that's supposed to have icing around the whole cake. For decorations on the top, that is actually the crumbs of the cake, is actually a pretty good cake. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now that brings me to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, I guess. Like, it wasn't actually that bad. The cake turned out better than I thought it was, even with a lot of chaos during the cake session. The icing, I feel like I should make my own icing and not use their icing. Maybe only keep the cake to one level next time. If I'm gonna make a cake next time, who knows? Maybe don't burn the cake next time. Kind of like saved myself in terms of like not making a cake from scratch. And maybe actually just buy a cake box instead of a cupcake box so I won't burn it. Like, there were so many things that I could have done differently, but here we are. It was still much more better than I thought it was gonna be. We're gonna end the night off with peppermint tea, and then we're gonna pop on Bridget Jones' Diaries, because I think there's like 3 movies. I think there's one in 2001, 2004, 2000, and I don't know the other one, but it's Bridget Jones' Baby, I'm pretty sure, because Mum wants to go watch the Bridget Jones Diary 4th movie in the cinema, so I have to catch up. But it looks like a kind of comedy movie, but I'll let you know how it is. Will I? Maybe I'll let you know how it is in my February dump. But that is all. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! It should be a straightforward recipe, right? Right, guys? The last time, oh yeah, Mum, is it 1 line or 2 lines? Oh, it's 1 line. See, I told you guys. Thanks. Is that 180? Gosh, oh my gosh, me. Okay, I'm doing it. Oh, got dots and stuff all over my top. That's an issue. Don't look at it. But I'm doing a test audio. Oh, that is much. Oh, guys, bloody heck. I should have just done this from the beginning. I'm scared it's not cooked at the bottom. That's what I'm scared about.